Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is VANO. So today on DudeGlam, I'm coming at you guys with a new fragrance review. I'm going to be reviewing the newly released fragrance from Kayali. This is their Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli 64. Oh my gosh, look how epic this is. This is just like gold gem beauty, elegance, everything that you want to see for the fall winter months. I mean, it is gorgeous. I absolutely love their packaging. I've been a fan of this brand ever since they launched a few years ago, and I have reviewed every single one of their fragrances. So of course, I couldn't leave you hanging. I had to do this one as well. If you have not already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I love having everyone on here and following the DudeGlam journey, and give this video a big thumbs up and hit the bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you want to know all about the newly released fragrance from Kayali, Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli 64, then keep on watching. Alright you guys, well I know it has been a hot minute since I've been back on DudeGlam. Again, I apologize. Things have been very crazy for me. I've been trying to do as much as I can, and I think I also said I was waiting for the weather to cool down here in LA, and your boy is lucky because the weather has finally cooled down, so I can start to really dive back into DudeGlam. Now, before we jump into this review, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I have been added to their PR list. Thank you so much, Kayali, Mona. I really appreciate it. You know, I've loved this company from the beginning, so I'm very thankful and appreciative to be a part of this journey with you in this way now. But that does not mean I'm going to change my opinions or give you something that is not completely 100% honest about how I feel about these fragrances moving forward. I have been very honest with you guys ever since my first Kayali review, and I don't intend to change that. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So here is what the packaging looks like. If you guys want to know more about my in-depth thoughts about the packaging, I will link my other Kayali reviews above here so you can go check those out. But just to say that these are gorgeous. I've always loved the Kayali packaging. They look like little gems, little jewels. So the gem here on the bottom does state that this is an intense parfum, meaning that it is much more powerful. The oil concentration is higher. The projection is going to be longer. It's going to be longer lasting on the skin. It's just going to be overall more intense, hence intense. Now I'm going to first go ahead and peel off this wrapping. Like I said, it's brand new. I have not smelled this yet, so I wanted to be the first to do it with you guys on camera, so you're getting my honest thoughts and feedback. So on the back here, the featured notes are vanilla sur absolute, golden rum, creme brulee, brown sugar, royal oud, and sugared patchouli, which is their star note. Of course, it's in the title. Now, I have said in other videos that I actually do love the patchouli note if it's done right. I don't know if it's because I am Middle Eastern, but it just lays really nicely on my skin and blends really nicely with like my DNA. So I know that patchouli can be a very polarizing note, but I'm very excited to see how this one is laid into this fragrance. Now, I will say this too. I was not the biggest fan of Vanilla 28 when it first launched, and that's not to say it's a bad fragrance by any means. I'm just not the type of person that can wear those very sugary, sweet type scents well, I thought, until July of this year. And I don't know if it's because it was super hot in LA. I had their little discovery kit, so I was like, oh, whatever, like I'll just spray this today. And for some reason, it just became like this very kind of like overwhelming gourmand sweet, but not sweet where it was making me sick type smell. As time went on and I sprayed it on again just to be like, okay, did I make that up in my head? I just started to like how I smelled wearing that a lot more. And especially like by the end of the day when it had really dried down, and then I'm going to bed with this very like soft, sweet, but kind of floral scent on me. I just really started to enjoy it this past summer. So of course, when they launched their vanilla set, I didn't even hesitate to go buy it. So here we are. I am a lover of Vanilla 28 now. I don't wear it that often. Like you can see, I've barely kind of touched the bottle here. I have kind of gone through the mini, but that's only because I've been traveling a lot, so I just like to take those minis with me. That is to say though, I am a fan now, and when I layer it and mix it with like musk or elixir, it really gives me a sweetness to my fragrance without it being overpowering or something that is just like too sugary for me. So I hope you see where I'm at with Vanilla 28. It is in my collection now, and I do wear it proudly. Alright, in this pamphlet, Mona describes Vanilla Royale as this limited edition juice will be the crown jewel in every vanilla lover's collection. The bougie big sister of our cult fave Vanilla 28, Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli 64 is an intoxicating blend of sweet vanilla, mysterious oud, exotic florals, rich spices, and dark decadent woods that give this juice its luxurious sensuality. Now, I am really on board with just that description. I am really on board with the sugared patchouli note, especially with the oud, with the spices. I'm interested to see how the creme brulee is going to play into this. Now, I am a little concerned that because this is an intense fragrance, that it's going to be very powerful, and I just don't know if the sweet notes are going to be overpowering now of the base notes, if that makes sense. That's my only really concern, because like I said, I don't do sweet that well, and I really want to like this fragrance. I want to love all those base notes. I'm just hoping that the mixture is going to be enough for me to be able to wear nicely. So this is what the bottle looks like. Oh my god, I absolutely love this. This is the first time that they've changed the cap here. The OG Vanilla 28 versus the Intense. You can see that the cap is kind of clear and crystal-like, where this is very much more of like a gem. Absolutely gorgeous. And then when you take the fragrance out, it is this beautiful foiled gold bottle. This is like my type of bottle. I absolutely love it. It does remind me of Invite Only. That was more of kind of like a bronzy gold, and this is just like a pure gold. Clara, if you're watching this, you would die for this fragrance. She loves gold. This is like totally her vibe as a bottle. So the keynotes are also listed on the back of the juice as well, and I believe that they said that moving forward they are going to be doing that, so you don't always have to refer to the internet or something to kind of see what's in these notes or remember them. They're just here on the back of the bottle to kind of make it easier for you to know what you want to wear that day. So I'm going to take this cap off and we are going to get to spraying. Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh wow. Oh my god. Wait. This is like unlocking a core memory for me or something. I don't know what is happening right now. It's so decadent, but for me it's giving me like this major core memory flashback of like my childhood and walking down my street in the wintertime and just smelling the pine needles and people's wood fire burning places coming up out of the chimney, and maybe like a hot cocoa stand. It kind of has that like woodsy smell. It's done so right in this juice. I cannot express that enough. So before we go on here, I am going to list all of the notes, and I will put them up here as well so you can see them. The top notes, we have vanilla orchid, creamy jasmine, and golden rum. I definitely smell the vanilla and the golden rum. The middle notes, we have vanilla infusion, vanilla sur absolute, tonka bean accord, spicy rose bouquet, smoky leather, and creme brulee. That creme brulee is bursting out, so is the smoky leather, and I do smell like a spicy, almost vanilla. I'm not sure if I smell the rose yet, but I do smell like a spicy vanilla. And the dry down, we have sugared patchouli, musk, brown sugar, amber, royal oud, and Haitian vetiver. You guys, this is probably one of my top 3 favorite juices that Kayali has ever launched. I have been mixing vanilla and musk a lot to kind of lessen down the sweetness in this fragrance and give it more of a musky feel. Vanilla Intense does the job for me, but pumps it up to like a whole new like sexy level, and it's just done beautifully in here. I was actually expecting the sugared patchouli note to pop out more as this wears throughout the day, but it hits you like right out the bat as this is sprayed, along with the combination of vanilla. Like those are the 2 main things that hit you, the sugared patchouli and the vanilla, and then all these other layers in the juice really start to envelop as it lays on the skin. I can definitely smell the spice rum, I can smell the creme brulee, but it's not too sweet for me. What I like about this is that there's a complete mixture of sweet and leathery and spicy. And to me, that makes sweet much more wearable for someone like me. Now, for those of you out there who can wear those sugary sweet scents, I commend you. I definitely cannot. It gives me a headache. It does not wear well on me. So that's why something like Vanilla 28 or Eden Juicy Apple, I've got to mix it with either musk, elixir, or even invite only. Vanilla Royale though, that does the job for me. I'm smelling the sweet and spicy all in one, and it is so beautifully done. If you're looking for a new fragrance to try this winter, look no further. Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli 64. This is it, you guys. It smells like Christmas in a bottle. Men, women, however you identify, can wear this. It is totally unisex in my opinion. Fragrance is totally subjective, and I'm telling you, I think this is one for the books that is going to be totally universal no matter what type of person you are. Now, for those of you out there who do have issues wearing patchouli, I still would encourage you to try this because the patchouli is done in a way where it's sweetened. It doesn't have that like bitter or dirty or aggressive type smell that patchouli can sometimes have when it lays on the skin. My guess is that also because the patchouli note is placed in the dry down, that's what's giving it that kind of level to not make it go so dirty. So I definitely encourage those who kind of are on the fence with patchouli to go try this. They are releasing it in the 50 ml version. They are releasing it in the 100 just to show you what that looks like. Here's the 100 ml bottle and here is what the 50 bottle looks like. And I believe they are also releasing the travel size version. Those people who are on the fence with the patchouli note, I would suggest going out and getting the travel size version. That way you can test out this fragrance, see if you like it without breaking the bank. And then if you do enjoy it, great, you can go back and get the bigger bottles. I know I am most definitely gonna have to get 100 ml in this because it's that for me. Honestly, it's that for me. Mona and everyone else at the Kayali team, congratulations. You really do have a gem on your hands. Haha, I kind of feel like that was like a dad joke. But regardless of that, you really do have an amazing juice. I think this is super, super wearable and I'm super, super confident to say that and know that I think that a lot of people out there across the board are gonna be able to wear this beautifully. Well, that's it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate everyone who comes on here and takes the time to watch these videos and experiences this journey with me through music, art, and fashion. Vanilla Royale Sugar Patchouli 64 is available now, so you can check it out on hoodiebeauty.com or in Sephora. I will leave links down below where you can purchase this fragrance. Definitely get your hands on it because it is limited edition. And if you do try this out, let me know down in the comments if you enjoy it. I really would love to start that conversation with you guys and get your thoughts and opinions on it as well. Again, thank you so much for watching today's video, and on that note, I will see you in my next one. All right, bye.